Okay, YouTube, this is what my headlight used to look like on the right side, and I made it look like this for only $10. Okay, this headlight is washed, and that's honestly what it looks like. And this is what it looks like now. Let me show you how I did it. Start with some 800 grit sandpaper, wet dry. Then I moved to 1,000 grit wet dry sandpaper, and then a 3,000 grit wet dry sandpaper. Now I do this wet, so I got a bucket of water. You constantly keep dipping the sandpaper in, and these are about the sizes of sandpaper I use. Just ripped off a piece, fold it in half, and that's all I've needed. So let me show you how this is done. Okay, we are back to the bad headlight. 800 grit sandpaper. Dude, just start sanding. Now I've seen the kits you can buy in the store. You know, I've seen them for 20 bucks, 25, I've seen them up to $40 for a kit. But that was a lot of money. I paid $10, about just over $3 each for each grit of sandpaper. You find that wet dry stuff in the automotive section. I just got mine at Walmart. But let me finish this with the 800 grit and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, YouTube, I'm back. I just finished doing the 800 grit. I've got a helper here that's gonna wipe it off. First, let me show you kind of that white stuff. That's some water. That's plastic inside the water. So the bucket of water I'm using is getting kind of a milky color. That's okay. I'm gonna have my helper clean it off. Nope, she's doing a great job. So she's got a wet rag, and then I'm gonna take the dry rag and let me dry it off. So that's what it's looking like now. So it's all kind of a little hazy, but definitely better than it was. But let me do the 1,000 grit and I'll show you what that looks like next. Okay, we are back. I just finished the 1,000 grit. Let me clean this off. Use a wet rag first. And then I've got a dry rag here. Now, you can see this is already looking a lot better. As it dries, you can still see, you know, it's still a little hazy. But let me get the 3,000 grit polish on there, and we'll show you what it looks like after that. All right, I am back. I just finished with the 3,000 grit, and I've got my helper here that's gonna wipe it off. Get the whole thing. All right, I'll hit it with the dry rag. Now you can see this is 1,000 times better than what it was. Now this right here, that little white spot, the other light has one too. That is actually melted from the high beam lights from the dealership. But yeah, this is 1,000 times better. So I hope this was helpful for people. The whole process took me 30 minutes. That included the time to video. Again, here's the other one I did. I mean, these look great. So, I mean, you can buy the kits for, you know, 25 bucks, 30 bucks. I've seen dealerships, mechanics offer to do this for you for, I've seen $80 for the pair. I've seen up to $120 a pair. But there you go. I did this for $10, and I hope this was beneficial. Have a good one.